Leaders, New Emerald, Marissa McMillan, New Sapphire, Emily Haas, and New Diamond, Demi Shaw. Please give them a big hand. Aren't they beautiful? Oh my goodness, this is so exciting. Okay, so congratulations, first of all, ladies. You have achieved huge things over this past year. And everyone, you're gonna wanna take notes, okay? So, becoming a jewel is a big deal. Achieving jewel status brings new obstacles and challenges, so you need to have the right mindset to get through any type of challenge. Speaking of obstacles, Emily, would you mind sharing an obstacle that you overcame in your business growth, and how did you overcome it?
Yes, so last May I developed my first 2 jewels, shout out Haley and Katie, which was amazing, but I actually ended up having to watch them go on their first Emerald Extravaganza without me because I was 1 month short of qualifying for the trip. I missed Mexico with my first 2 jewels by 1 month and 213 points.
Ouch.
Yeah, yes. That was probably one of the hardest things in my business to date. It felt like the highest of highs and lowest of lows happening all at the same time. And I could have easily fallen into a victim mindset over it. And I definitely had my moments because it was really hard to navigate that emotionally. But I'm a big believer that we always have a choice in our thoughts and how we respond to things. And so I chose to take ownership and change my situation. I decided I would not allow myself to be in that position ever again. And I set a goal to earn the next Emerald Extravaganza in the first 6 months of qualification and not the last 6. And I did that. I will be in Hawaii this year with my jewels. So, all that to say, I will say knowing that where you're headed, keeping a positive attitude, putting good stuff in, and surrounding yourself with people who believe in you and push you to be your best self definitely helps. If you aren't doing those things, do them. My obstacle was needing to create business builders on my outside legs, so I got laser focused on that. I knew that if I wanted to create momentum on my team, it started with me, and I had to take ownership of that. At the beginning of the year, we were nowhere near Sapphire points, but I set a goal in January that I would have Sapphire outside leg points by March, no matter where my overall points ended. I didn't have overwhelming evidence to support this decision, but I felt in my heart it was time, and I just committed to making it happen. I was posting heavily on the products and the opportunity, doing lots of welcome calls and casting big vision for my team. In March, I didn't just reach my goal of hitting my Sapphire outside leg points, but I actually ranked Sapphire.
That's amazing.
It's taken me 9 years to get here, and I never dreamed this would be my story. I actually joined for the business and had 100% belief that I would be a diamond. I also thought it would happen quickly. I didn't see any reason to start if I wasn't planning to go to the top. My vision has been clear always. Diamond is where I'm headed, and I will get there. Christy Hull spoke about grit in 2016 at my first convention, and it really made an impact on me. I guess God knew what was coming, so he made sure I was listening that day. But getting here has not been fast or easy, and it's definitely required grit. I could have quit many times, and there have been lots of people along the way who have quit. But I knew where I was going. My vision was crystal clear. I was willing to learn. I removed quit from my vocabulary. It was never an option. So, whether it takes you 9 months, 9 years like me, or longer, know where you're going, be willing to learn, and put in the work, commit, and keep going. No matter how long it takes or how hard it is worth it.
Okay, first of all, I wish I could borrow your accent for 5 minutes. Second, that is so inspiring, right? I mean, that is huge. It's true though, quitters never win and winners never quit. You are living proof of that. So proud of you, Emily.
I would say go all in. Be determined, know where you're going, and remove your out. If you have a plan B, you have an escape route. If you don't have a plan B, you have no choice but to figure it out. Go all in, get committed, and do the thing.
I can't agree with that more. I just have to interject here because I had no plan B. And I will tell you what, I tell my team this sometimes, desperation is one of the best means of motivation. So remove that plan B. Treat this like a full-time job. Ooh, so good.